The limestone hills of the Kinta Valley, like the ones you see behind me, are rare geological features called tower karst, only found in a few sites in Southeast Asia. The limestone that makes them has been deposited more than 260 million years ago and was buried, eventually uplifted and exposed about 50 million years ago. Those hills are now what's left of a very thick limestone bed that has been dissolved over those 50 million years. Now, if left alone, those hills will continue to dissolve, but they will still be there for millions of years.
I think logistically, the Haven stands to gain as opposed to other projects because they have the natural resources of the water that is there, and also being also with the mountain and flatland, there also will be wind. So in that sense, we know from there we can capture the wind, the solar, the hydro, but they are also exploring whether the possibility of geothermal, because next to the Haven, which also is a famous hot spring area, so possibly, God willing, there may be an area where the hot spring is available. Then it will make things a more complete, a total solution, if you like.
The Haven has a variety of habitats, both man-made and natural ecosystems. These ecosystems support a great multitude of animal life, both very small as well as the larger ones, ranging from the beautiful dragonflies, damselflies, to the changeable lizards and the birds that fly in the air.
Okay, now Ipoh is very famous for its very scenic limestone hills, which are home to a large number of very interesting and unique plants. I could mention, for example, there's a cycad, which belongs to a group of plants that date back to the time of the dinosaurs. And there's one species in these hills which was only discovered a few years ago. And then there are other things like a single leaf plant called monophylia that maintains one leaf for its entire life. How it does that, we're not quite sure. And then there is a plant that looks like an African violet. It's related to the African violet, but it's huge. And it's a beautiful plant hanging onto the sheer cliffs.
To be given this opportunity to really explore this initiative and really take it. And my partner, Dr. Ken, will also look at ways where we will submit to set up certain blueprint insofar as the United Nations side is concerned, to see whether it is something that for others to follow, where everyone or every project will do their part to reduce our carbon emission footprint in this world.